We were a good group, a tight group, they would call it, all.
It's a wall hanging, yeah, it's kind of cute.
Larger painting that I did for my grandfather's photo. Right?
Appreciate that.
I like sharing what I know with other people.
Hello, our names are Zoey and
Joshua. Today is April 26th and we are looking at Tuckerton Elementary School in New Jersey.
we are interviewing Miss Emily Golden as part of Tuckerton Seaport's This is the Place project.
Thank you for joining us today.
We have a few questions for you today.
Do you live in the area? Has your family lived here long?
Yes, I live in the area. I live right around the corner, and my family has lived here since I was a baby. We've lived here my whole life.
What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, when it's nice out, I like to spend as much time outside. We live in such a nice area. I have a dog, and I like to take her for walks and, throw the ball with her outside. I like to read.
What do you like to do outside?
I like to read outside. I like to, if I have work, I get done some work outside and play with my dog.
What do you like about Tuckerton and the new surrounding areas, and what do you dislike?
I think Tuckerton is a really interesting town. It has a lot of coastal charm. We have so much history that is preserved, and you can see it all in the Tuckerton Seaport, which is really awesome that we're so proud of our roots and where we came from. And I love that we're near the water.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part? I think it's the water. Yeah.
And what do you dislike?
Dislike? There's not much that I dislike about the town. I feel very lucky to live here and have to grow up here. I guess the tourists in the summer. The tourists are the annoying part.
Did you like going to Tuckerton Elementary School, and why?
I did. I loved going to Tuckerton Elementary School. It's a very small school, as you know, but I felt like I got a lot of individualized attention, and you got to really know everyone. It was a really good community.
What was one of your favorite memories?
One of my favorite memories, this is a really random memory. My mom used to be one of the PTA parents, or she was president of the PTA at one point, and she would always try to volunteer anytime she would get to come in. And we used to have, I don't know if you still do it, we had like Fluoride Fridays where parents would drop off mouthwash, and I would always get so excited because my mom would be one of those parents and I'd get to see her.
We know you're an actress, so what made you start acting in the first place?
I started acting because I thought it was fun. I always used to play like house with all my friends when we were younger, so my mom recognized that I was doing it all the time, and I was singing a lot everywhere and dancing, so she thought it'd be fun to put me in voice lessons first, and then the acting kind of stemmed from that.
What is your favorite thing about acting, of your acting career?
My favorite thing about acting is all the different people I get to meet, including the different characters that I get to play and the actual people that, are in the shows with me and I get to spend time with and know.
Since Tuckerton is a smaller town, what kinds of acting opportunities have you been able to find or create? Have you ever had to travel for auditions?
Yes. So Tuckerton is a small town, but we do have a few community theaters around here and studios. As you know, Zoey Starlight, that's in Manahawkin, it's a town over. I teach there, so I create opportunities all the time with my students. We're always creating things. I've done a lot of the community theater around here growing up. There's ballerine theater and a few others. Mostly now in my career, I am traveling a lot for auditions. I'm going to New York City a lot to audition for all the professional plays there.
Thinking ahead to the future, do you think you'll stay in the area, or do you have dreams of going somewhere else, and why?
So, thinking ahead, I definitely will be moving to New York City. That's just where most of the acting opportunities are, and traveling around. But I will always be coming home because, once you've been here, you just can't escape it. It's where you feel calm.
Is there anything else you would like to share with us today?
Especially regarding Tuckerton?
I think you don't realize how lucky you are to grow up in Tuckerton until you get older and you go see other parts of the world or even just New Jersey. When I went to college, I went to Staten Island, Wagner College, and it was in Staten Island, and it's so different than being here. It's a lot more, it's crowded, people aren't very nice. It's really hard to get out and see nature and just get outside. So any chance I would get, I would come home just so I could get a second to breathe. So
Those are all our questions. Those are all our questions. Thank you for meeting with us today.
It was really nice getting to know you and hear more about your connection with
Tuckerton, New Jersey.